So, welcome to day two of our 30-day Power BI series. In the first session, we got an overview of Power BI and its features. Today we are diving into the very first step of working with data in Power BI. That is your importing and understanding data. Okay, so we will learn how to import data from various sources and explore ways to understand it, so you can prepare for analysis with confidence. So let's get started now. So, why is importing data crucial? Importing data correctly ensures that you avoid the errors. Okay, so that's very important. So, to avoid the errors, we have to import the data correctly, and we can build a reliable reports. Okay, so just like for example, when you are a kitchen, so if you want to prepare anything, what you do, you organize your ingredients before cooking it, right? So you will clean it, you will cut that and clean, correct, and ready to use here, right? So now let's look at the supported data source here. Power BI supports multiple data sources such as your Excel files, CSV files, and it also supports your databases like your SQL Server, MySQL, or Oracle. And online services also we have in Power BI like your SharePoint and a Google Analytics. So this flexibility makes Power BI a powerful tool for combining data from various places. Okay. So now Power BI desktop. So what you can do is you have to just click on get data from another source. All right. So here we have in Power BI we have hundreds of sources to import data. All right. So let's look some. Here Excel workbook, text CSV, XML, JSON folder, PDF, PowerPoint, SharePoint folder. So now let's look at the files. Okay, so here we have an Excel workbook, text or CSV files, XML, JSON folder, PDF, PowerPoint, SharePoint folder. Okay, so now let's look at the databases here. Like, see, we have a different database like your SQL Server database, PostgreSQL Server, Teradata database, SAP Business Warehouse application. So these are the different ways of databases to import data in Power BI. Now let's look at the Microsoft Fabric. So these are the Microsoft Fabric. So you can use this to import the data here. Okay, Power BI semantic models, data flows, data marts, warehouses, lake houses, KQL database, metric sets. Now let's look at the Power Platform here. So in the Power Platform, we have a four options here. Like you can Power BI data flows, common data services, dataverse, data flows. Okay, now let's look at the Azure. In the Azure, we have in Azure also we have lot of options. Okay, so you to import the data. Then online services, as I told you, SharePoint Online List, Microsoft Exchange Online, Dynamic Nav, Dynamic 365. Now let's look on the other here. You can upload the data from your web also and click on SharePoint or data feed Active Directory. Okay. So when you click on all, you get all the files you can see here. Okay, like your file, database, Microsoft Fabric, everything together, put it in this all section, has put it in the all section. So now let's cancel this. I'll show you a different ways to import data. So this is the first way to import data. Now the second way is go to a file, get data. Here we have a same options which I have explained just now. Click on get data to get started. The same window opens up here. Now click on cancel. Okay, so again the third step is go to a data pane, PAIN, not that pane, it's a pane, PANE. Okay, now click on, this is your data pane. Click on get data and the same window pops up here. Okay, you can select. Okay, then click on the connect at the bottom right side. Now let's import the data here. What I do here is get data from another source and file. So my data is in the form of text or CSV. So I'll select that and click on connect. So my data name is a shopping trends. Click on open. All right. Yes. So this is how your data opens up here. See, if your data is clean, only then you have to load it in Power BI. Okay, so if your data is not clean, you have to transform data, clean it, then load it in a Power BI. Okay, now let's understand our data here. Here I have a different columns: customer ID, column 2, gender, item purchase, category, purchase amount, location, column 8, column 9, season. Okay, review rating, subscription status, payment mode, shipping type, discount applied, promo code used, previous purchases, preferred payment methods, frequency of purchases. So these are the columns I have here. Okay. Yes. So now, see here, I have a names. Okay, that customer ID. I have a name here. All right. So now here it says it's a column two. Okay, it's a age of a customer. All right. So this is not, the data is not cleaned here. Here we have a column sim, and here it says column two here. Okay, so we need to clean the data first before uploading it in the importing in the Power BI. Okay, so now column 2, and here we have a gender. So here M it's written, instead of M we can write it as a male. Okay, yes, so now we have to change the names of the column here. Column 8, this is large, small, medium. So maybe this is your sizes, and this is your color column. So we have to change the name of the column here. Okay, now here let's see. Here we have a credit card, bank transfer, C. Instead of a cash, we have a C here. Okay, so we have to change even this as well. So now let's look here. S S S S S. Okay, it's perfectly fine here. Preferred payment method. Again, here we have a C. Okay, we have to change that to a cash. Okay, so now our data is not clean, so I'm not going to load it. First, I have to clean the data, so I have to click on transform data. So this is your Power Query. All right. So now in the next class, we will be learning how to clean the data in the Power Query. All right. So today we have learned how to import data from different sources into Power BI and explored how to understand our data using tools like your Power Query and Data View, right? So these steps are crucial to ensure your data is ready for analysis. So if you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye bye. See you in the next video.